Hi, I'm Janice Bryma, and this is Springs of Hope. By God's grace, I'll be taking us through a series titled Combining Science and Prayers for Healthy Conception, Pregnancy, and Delivery. By God's grace, we are going to go through a 40-week teaching. It's a 40-week, that's a 40-day teaching. Hallelujah. We're going to take it once every week. Are you believing God for the fruit of the womb? Are you pregnant already? Do you want to have healthy babies? You want to go through healthy pregnancy, stress-free delivery? You want to have your conception according to how God has ordained it? If you haven't had the previous series, which is Betting the Godly Seed, kindly go over them. Betting the Godly Seed is a teaching series from day 1 to day 50 for those who are having troubles, difficulties, who are struggling with conception, who are struggling with fertility. It's a 50 days detailed teaching. You can go online, and there have been stories, there have been testimonies of people who followed in, people who plugged in, and they have their testimonies. I am one of them. I did that teaching. God used me to do the teaching. I wasn't expecting anything. I wasn't even ready for any baby again. But the baby came. After the 50-day teaching, there was a 10-day follow-up. And before you know, boom, God visited. And I had a stress-free pregnancy. And I had a healthy delivery. Delivery of a healthy baby girl. Hallelujah. Have you heard of the stories of how God has caused a woman, she's going to go through the pains of delivery, pains of childbirth? My dear, you've been redeemed. Whatever cares, whatever struggles, whatever difficulties have been associated with either conception, pregnancy, and delivery, you have been redeemed. So let's work it out. These 40 weeks of having your pregnancy, your conception, and your delivery, God is going to work things out. Hallelujah. There is nothing prayers cannot do. This time around, we are going to be using science. What is science saying concerning a particular phase of your life, a particular phase of your circle? You'll be using that to pray, to achieve God's plans and purpose for your life. There is no case that is closed. There is no case that is called impossible. Impossible itself has already told you, I am possible. So if you haven't had that Betting the Godly Seed, how you can have your conception, you go online and get to listen to all those messages. There you know how you can really have your pregnancy, how possible it is for you to conceive. Here we'll be starting with how you can use your cycle, your first week out of the 40 week, because normally a woman's pregnancy is calculated in 40 weeks. So we'll be starting with the first week. What happens in the first week? Hallelujah. So as introduction, I want you to know that your body has been programmed even before you were born to be fruitful. There is no case called impossible. And why should you pray for children in the womb? Why should you take it upon yourself to pray for that innocent child? I've come to realize that it is easy for people to go all out to pray to get their children, to pray to get pregnant, but they don't take it serious to pray for those children in their womb. Let me tell you, that baby in your womb is not just only a gift to you. It's a gift to the whole world. And it's a responsibility God has given you. That child depends solely on you for its livelihood until the child comes out and comes of age. So if you want that child to be healthy, if you want that child to be wise, if you want that child to be born healthy and whole, it depends on you. It's your responsibility. So we are going to be praying for the health of the babies in the womb. We are going to be praying for their body parts. We are going to be praying for every stage of their formation. So it's a good time in the presence of God. And it's a time for you to even bond with your child right from the womb. A time for you to speak to your child. That baby is innocent. and depends solely on you for survival, for the success of its life. Hallelujah. So don't take it carelessly. It's a huge responsibility. The responsibility of taking care of a baby starts right from your womb, not when the baby is born already. Healthy conception is possible. Healthy pregnancy, stress-free pregnancy is possible, and painless delivery is possible. With time, I'll be sharing my testimony in the course of the teachings. I'll share my testimony, how I handle labor pains personally. God bless you.